how do we find our guests?
In the beginning, it took a lot of real work just getting our name out there and letting people know we were here, going to NAMI meetings, going to county coordinator meetings, going to peer drop-in centers, or going to other programs. Because because we're considered a hybrid respite house, which because we're connected to a provider organization. And it's just been interesting watching the growth of the organization around us, even that to be able to connect with people in the system that are running the system, to be able to sort of transform the way that people see peers in the workforce. So coordinators would give us a call, and we'd immediately say, well, you need to have them call us directly. They'd ask if we have space. So we'd say, we want you to call us directly. I mean, even one time I was busy and hustling, and somebody called, and we know this person and the coordinator, and he said, you guys got space? And I said, yeah, come on by or something. I was kind of in a hurry, and he said, no, I'll have them call. So we've really trained the people to get the providers to know how to work with us. And they respect us, and they've learned to draw support from our community as well. Providers stopping by just to hang out with us. But I think that as far as letting people in, we had to develop a sort of a criteria at one point so that we could, because we'd get some people who were coming in destructive and wanting to try and figure out how they could one up the system of second story. But we feel like people who get the mindset of, this is not a game anymore. We're kind of on the same playing field here. We're all peers. We found that people don't want to upset the apple cart or create problems. And if they did, then we had to create like a container for the people in the house to be able to embrace and welcome somebody with more energy if that was necessary. But if we're mindful of like a destructive mindset, we have to set boundaries with, unfortunately, when it comes to really causing harm to people, which does happen.